Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. I'm Argent Leo, and today we continue with our playthrough of Avowed. So, I've had a little mishap. Let me just get my head out the way. I've had a little mishap where my character stopped running. My character couldn't run, and what happened was I was trying a number of things to get her to start moving again. So she couldn't run. She couldn't do this. And if you would recall from our previous live stream, we were stuck like that. And what the problem was this, all of these. So I've lost armor. So I don't have that unique armor that I had, that we found. I keep on doing this. It's so wrong. And what we needed to do is all of these things, we actually need to stash them. So whatever we're not using, it needs to be stashed. So if you unequip this, I'm not going to try it because the inch is going to be in underwear, and then we have to run around like that until we can actually find a save point. So that was the issue that I had. The inventory was overstocked, overstashed. So I need to take what she's going to use. Like you can see here that we've also lost our gun. We don't have a gun anymore. So all the other things I'm going to stash, except the grenades, because they auto-populate, so that's cool. The dagger no, we won't. Okay, we can't. Maybe the shield wasn't a good idea. The bow is 5. We've got the ammo. Okay, let's keep the axe as well. We'll keep the sword. The wand, no. The gloves. The gloves seem to have additional, like, this sort of properties. Stun. The stun is good. 15% stun, possibility of stun, it's good. Fire, frost, shock damage. Poison and bleed accumulation. Minus. Okay, let's just stash it because I don't have an issue again. That's useless. We won't use that. Arinari. Man, the shield. Okay, so this is where we are, guys, and I'm terribly sorry about what happened. I didn't know. I don't usually play these type of games, but I'm learning as we go ahead. Another thing I was thinking about is the dialogue. So, so that the game goes a lot quicker, I'm just going to choose the first option. I'll just read through it quickly and make sure it makes...
That's the claviger.
Huh?
What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Okay, so we're not too far, but to save time, and these sort of letters, like I'm not gonna go through them. I'll just let them pop up on the screen quickly. I'll just go through them quickly on my own, and then we'll continue. I'm just gonna scan through them and then continue, just so that we don't get stuck for too long. And it'll give you guys an opportunity to maybe, if you want to go through it, just freeze it, and then just let me know what you guys think. Okay, so You know, I'm terrible with this. Claviger. Related to the claviger. So, okay, we'll just go through this. I'll just go through it quickly. So, they can't dispatch any more soldiers to us because they're scared of their safety. And let's talk to this guy.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the bear and we'll talk after. Are you
Okay, he's not gonna
blind? We're
talk.
being hunted. Get rid of
Alright, so I do remember this bear. It has that echo and it's got this flimsy attack. Shoots poison. When it's weak, it's gonna shoot double poison. Okay. At least, oh dear. Come on. I guess there's no way of healing it. Why doesn't it miss? No, it's coming from my front. Find it, find it, find it! So I guess that's why lots of people don't actually stream these type of games because I suppose you have to be like really good at reading out aloud and pronunciations of words, and they also tend to make up words in these sort of games. And as long as I understand what's going on, I will still be able to enjoy the game. Like this is quite a beautiful game, but it's got like bad reviews and lots of people aren't playing it. I suppose because maybe they, oh damn, making me sweat. Maybe because most of the lots of streamers don't like it because of, well, the nature of the language or whatever. I don't know, but I like it. I mean, oh dear, it's not a skillful game. It's more of a story. I suppose creator like Hollow will enjoy this. I don't think he's made a video on this. And what's the other guy's name? Oh, it's gonna kill me. Man! What the? What was that? You ain't no bear. Wow, there's even a hole in the arm. Okay, let's go and kill that bear.
Show me what you got.
Come on. So that's actually when I should get a good shot in. Come on. You just let it hit me. Because I get it good. He's tired. Oh, she's sick. Ah, that was a good one. This Biz tough. Actually, my character's weak. Okay, is no help. Oh, we got him good. Not happy about that. It's okay, she comes back with a vengeance. And we can take some time, collect that, take that, take that, take that. I was busy looting. No, I'm dying. And I'm poisoned. I'm not happy. Yo. Makes me nervous. Oh, I've got no more magic. Spear is tough. Hey! Do that all the time.
Take that, you monstrosity! Well done.
Dude,
What happened to that bear?
we disintegrated it, guy. We blowed it up. Okay, health potion. Oh, he's got more stuff. No, he doesn't. Okay, ambassador.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. You're arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Wink. Don't thank the gods. Thank me.
I wouldn't have stood a chance.
No, you
against
wouldn't.
that beast. I owe you my life.
Yes, you do.
Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your
Of course you
service.
are.
And you must be our Imperial envoy.
Yes, I am.
Better late than never, I say.
Just stab him. I have urgent missive from the emperor to you, ambassador. So a missive is a letter or message.
But keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted?
Sometimes, if you don't turn your back towards him. Keep talking like that, ambassador, and I might start mistrusting us.
I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Especially green ones.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Clavager? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed
Light
him.
smuggling ring, I suppose.
This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
Might? No. That bear had the dream scourge, I'm sure of it.
I'm no woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
Okay, intellect. It's not madness, it's an illness. A malady of soul. A malady. Okay, something wrong with the soul.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us.
Okay.
We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
I've been hearing a voice in my head. It's getting louder.
Fascinating. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
Intellect. What if that Adra is the source of the blight in the strangle root? Okay.
You suspect a connection. Interesting. Adra is said to be filled
Okay.
with essence, the soul stuff. And maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to
Make
you.
me touch something, it makes me sick.
So, we'll be right here.
Touching nothing. Alright, so we need to go that way. That way. Alright, so there were things in the last playthrough that I probably won't.
Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We awake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
We've been speaking. You've been speaking to me since Fort Northreach. What do you want?
We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape. We reached for you.
Oh?
And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strangeness.
Let's set that aside. What's wrong with the strangle root?
Oh, infection of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you.
For me. Fort Northreach, the bear, this place. It's the same plague, isn't it?
Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Close the wound, disinfect it, heal it.
Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Look, I came to see what's wrong with the strangle root. Can you help or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
Dude, everything's messed up. You think we got a choice?
A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
Gonna claim your favor. So I probably need to get through there. Oh, okay, nice. That's open. So guys, I'm going to read the first line. Generally, the dialogue will then just push through and continue. Otherwise, the stream is gonna take long. So just give me your views on it if you are watching the stream, and you can just put down in the commentary what you think about it, what your views are. But for the game to continue and not to get stuck along the way, the dialogue will continue quicker if we just read the first line. Continue. Okay, godlike ability, dream touch, godlike ability, active, heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to nearby Again, guys, these foreign words. Dream thralls and vessels. Okay, I will figure it out. Make sense of it later.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
Arcane Scholar, I experienced a metaphysical spasm followed by a brief vision.
An attack on your very soul.
Right here. The center of my forehead.
Killed someone, or worse.
Be careful where you
Bullet
go
to the-
saying that. Nowadays, that kind of talk makes people nervous.
Get you put in vest copies.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
So that kind of talk will actually get you put in a mental institution. That's her problem. I'm here for the Dream Scourge.
Your interests are more aligned than you know. But while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
Understood.
We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Okay. Good job. So we need to go that way. Let's just see if there is anything. Yeah. That we can collect. Let's look behind this thing. Okay, we can't get in there. I'll check on the other side. There might be something hidden that I didn't get the first time. Okay. Okay. We gotta get out of here. Okay, there's nothing there. But it's worth a check. Alright. So she sprints really quickly, and I had an issue.
Whatever the Inquisitors are, she can't be worse than that there. Can she?
Where she couldn't move, and that was because of the inventory. And wow, you know, when she's not moving that quick, then this game really slows down. It's not playable.
You are full of surprises, Envoy.
So there,
I'd heard God Knights have strange powers, but I've never known them to heal an entire road. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh? Still,
suppose.
you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm while you can. Let's talk the next time we're here.
Money.
I should know more about it.
Did I take it?
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
What is this? More money. So what happened? So we're on top of where we were at the bottom. So what happened is I got this little marker in the middle of the screen, and it looked like a counterweight, like a weight, and
Old fella who
that was the indication that the inventory was full.
now I see why.
So I did discuss this in the start of the stream, but I just wanted to tell you in case, you know, most people skip ahead. And we're basically playing a large portion of the game again because I accidentally deleted stuff. And okay, let's just see if I've got the gun, because the gun would be nice. And okay, now I understand these abilities, and we did explain it in the last stream. So let's just see what can be used. Armor Grace decreases the stamina penalty for medium and heavy armor by 15. Fighter, passive fighter helps you move and dodge and run away faster. Okay, got it. Attacking while holding block slams your shield forward to stun. This is important. This is something that is really necessary. Charge. Dash forward and smash into anything in your way, interrupting enemies and dealing explosive damage to break enemy blocks. Let's see if we can do another one. No, we can't. It's a good one. This one and that one is very good. This one, somewhat good. That one's good for running away because the armor's lighter. We will need that eventually, but I'm sure at some point we'll be able to purchase all of them. I think I can unlock one of these. Essence, bleed cuts. Yes, we did. Dude, this is like a waste of a point. 30% criticals. $25. Big shot. I like this. Let's just see power jump. Let's unlock everything. Okay, we can't. We cannot. But this one we gotta unlock like both, it seems. Unbreakable. Reflect. So some sort of combination there. Okay. Okay, and I discovered the map. So this is the map. So we'll zoom out. And down. So I think this is where we are. We need to get to the town. We're gonna end up in this town, yeah. So we're going from there to there first. And these are the other missions. But we'll finish the game first, and we'll try and finish the game first and then do the other missions separately. I think I can unlock something here as well. Tanglefoot. So this is another power. Survivalist, range, food resources. Okay. This isn't important because we can keep the food resources in our inventory. We can just keep some there. Carry. Perfect block against melee to knock the enemy back and gain an immediate counter strike. Steady aim. Evasive. Oh, this is nice. Tanglefoot, duration 8 seconds, cooldown 10 seconds. I could get 2 shots in with this. But this is like magic. Steady aim. I think last time I opened this. Evasive. I think we need this. Okay, we can't do it right now. But okay, we'll get another chance. The wizarding, we'll do the wizarding in another game, I think. So we'll concentrate on the armor and the melee fighting things and the guns in this game. Because this is actually what I want to equip. Common pistol. And the common pistol, believe it or not, goes with the shield. And then I suppose we will need a weapon. And this will work fine. This has both a shield and a strike ability. Although it's not as quick. We'd like it to be. Okay, that. But these are fine because they auto they auto update to that thing. So as long as we don't take it out, then it'll be available. And gauntlets. Okay, so these are as they will be. We haven't yet collected that ring. We're going to get a ring somewhere. So these, we don't have to carry them. Okay, we in a place. Equip, stash in camp. We are in camp. Okay, so I think we're fine. At least we know what's going on now. Alright, so
Guard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better suited to it.
let's go. We need to basically get him home, so we don't really need to talk to him right there. Okay, we can't interact with that animal. Both animals we can't interact. They don't do anything. They are just scenery. See? We can't kill it for food. It wants nothing to do with us, like period. Okay, so that's a spider. I'm going to shoot it. I don't know why. Okay, so that's the power that I've just released. Okay, so that's dead. Not, it's moving again. Oh, it got stunned. Oh dear. Oh no. Spitting. Oh no, and when I jump it seeks me. Where are my guys? Where are my people? Oh no, I'm gonna die. They took their sweet time. It swims. Dude, you need to kill all of them. You're supposed to be protecting me. You're doing a lousy job. Look at that. Kill a thing properly.
Just like the good old days.
Son of a gun. I'm not gonna have any good old days if you're going to fight like that. Almost look like a cave. Okay, let's see what's in here. It was barred, so there must be a hole. Nope. Okay. Okay, that's not the way in. But yeah, it is. Okay, then it must be the roof. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Not bad. It's got natural light, right on the river. Just needs a little upkeep.
Roof made me angry. Okay, cool. So we got spider legs and stuff. Okay, crumbling gardener's log. Okay, just saying that there's something wrong. Soil. Alright. So let's leave the door wide open and leave. Okay. Oh wow. This can't come down in a hurry. Okay, nice. Okay, cool. Also need to get pelts. I need to drink my magic juice.
Wilds are getting deadlier by the day. But people have to eat.
Oh, wow. So they're fighting over food. Be nice if let's see that shield thing. Okay, I got how it works. XP2. Oh, nice. So whenever there's like a vegetable, whenever there's like something that I can take, then it will show me. Does it doesn't do it?
This one's mine.
This thing killing me. Oh, I shot him right in his back. Come here, I want to pity you. Come on, get pitied. No, thing is not working. Dude, stop playing. I did 2 when you only did 1. Egg. Nice. Are we going the right way? Oh. Oh. You know? Okay. We should complete these things as we go along, as we're close to them. Can I just see ability companions? Okay. Unbending defense. Kai steals his mine to regenerate health and increase his damage reduction by 25%. Second wind. When Kai's health is reduced to 0, he revives himself by restoring 50% of his maximum health. I suppose we need that. Leap of daring. With a mighty leap, Kai crashes down upon the enemy, stunning and taunting all nearby enemies. Kai fires a powerful shot with his blunderbuss, dealing high stun to an enemy and taunting them for 10 seconds. So he's gonna shoot them and then he's gonna start teasing them. 60 seconds. Duration 25 seconds. Let's use this because it can deal damage to multiple. Let me try. Oh no. Reset. Okay. Okay, this is her how she can kill when she gets close. The wizardry thing. What is that? Yeah, so okay, we can't do anything here now. Okay, that we've used. Ability character. We've used up this, right? Okay. So map. Great armored workbench, okay, and then alright, so that is just party camp. This is where we started. Okay, so let's go here. So cool, now we know how to get around the map like fast. So now we can leave here. And then she's not too far. And just run through and take things.
So, how long do you think it'll be before the locals realize how much good we're doing for them? Realize? They're never gonna realize anything of the sort will always be the invasion to them.
That's far enough, Outlander. Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for herself.
Who are you?
I'm your death, swift and subtle, like a blade in the
Could
dark.
stab you anytime.
And this here's
That
Pod.
knife.
Hello.
Well, I can see which of you two is the poet. Unfortunately, you're both short on common sense.
Ah!
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders, especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague character.
I just
A
had the
blight
thought that
on the city.
both she and the partner are actually perfect because they both look strange. Arcane Scholar, I see we've arrived at the paranoid yokel stage of the outbreak.
Hey, boss. If she's really sick, maybe we shouldn't get too close.
Shut up, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
Do it then. My spirit will just tell a watcher who killed me. Dare you?
Boss, is that true?
What did I tell you, Pod? I do the talking.
Oh, could a watcher really do that? Track down a murderer by asking the dead who killed him?
Absolutely. Your boss made it easy by telling me your name. Pod. Wow. It's getting him in trouble.
Oh, God. What have I done? Wait, I haven't done anything yet. There's still time.
Nicely done.
I can't do this anymore. Thieving and killing, it's just not in my blood.
You ungrateful nitwit! Once I'm done with the Outlander, I'm coming after you.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway. Here we go!
Okay, let's magic. Magic. Let him stab her and I'll shoot her.
Another down. Don't get too used to the comfort.
Cryptic letter. We will pay a handsome bounty for information on the Adrian ambassador, their daily schedule, their preferred wine. Nothing is beneath the interest and our interest, and everything as I saw.
To parodies. Who's ready for more?
Dude, you better watch yourself.
Sorry about what happened earlier.
Watch yourself.
The boss had it coming.
Watch yourself. Okay. So we're going in here. Wait. A minute. Hold up. Okay, we gotta go through this place.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you. Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the ambassador ordered me to give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but
That sounds ominous.
anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you.
It really confused the gate issue. What about Inquisitor Ludwayne? You said she was looking for me.
Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's never for a good reason. Kind of like a nightmare. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, Envoy.
Okay.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
Wow.
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now.
Right. Wow. These people have issues. Okay, at least we know how to navigate now. Wait a minute. The game does have a lot of complexity, and where it needs to explain some things, you just don't quite get the explanation, but you can easily figure it out. Well, this was a nice game.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
Something tells me I'm not in the living lands anymore. Where am I?
A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
Okay, I'm dead. At least it was quick. I guess it could be worse.
Worse, you died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins.
I really wanted it dead.
Festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
I guess there are worse ways to go?
As many as the beetles and worms in the soil. But we do not want that. We could send you back. Just this once.
What do you mean, send me back? How?
The minnow can slip the fisher's net, even while the prize remains. And the fox chews its leg off to escape the hunter's snare. It is the only way. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
Wait, I'm ready. I want to love.
All birth is agony.
Okay, so she's going to wake up and it's gonna... Classic.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
What happened to me? All I remember is pain and then the voice.
A voice?
Voice.
Tell me more.
An enormous glowing figure told me it wasn't my time to die.
A vision of the beyond? And an ethereal manifestation? That's incredible. Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. made quite the
The
spectacle.
least he could do,
Probably not
letting
the
me get
grand
shot dead.
genteel entrance she was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
The voice brought me back. I'm sure of it.
I don't suppose this would be the same one you heard earlier?
Guys,
There's something I still don't understand.
secrets.
Envoy, you died.
Does this mean my soul is going to awaken to its past lives?
A night of heavy drinking could awaken your soul. Who knows what death could do to it?
What does this mean for her? Should she expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
I already had a vision. Someone was asking for my help.
Sounds like the echo of a past life. I wish I could tell you more. This is far beyond my expertise.
You sound like
You
my
should visit
shrink.
Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
A watcher can see what's invisible to the likes of us.
You've worked with one before. Good. You have an open mind. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
I'll find the watcher. Just point me in the right direction.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Thank you, Liviana.
Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
You've given me a lot of directions.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around.
I've got a magic map.
Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
I appreciate the help, Kai.
Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Awesome stuff. Okay,
Hey, I had a dream about you.
he might give us money. Oh, she's a shop. She sells like roots and things. Okay, that's not important. All right, let's go this way. Oh, I need to rob somebody.
In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
I need to destroy something.
Aim where?
I don't know.
What am I hitting?
Okay. If there's nothing there. So, she is a medic and
Interested in saving it?
and she sells like
So, you're that god
herbs and things like that.
envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle root, right?
That was me. Yes, and why?
Interesting. Say, would you be up for helping out some down on their luck adherents who can't catch a break?
I can try.
Gallardi. Lawfled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of adherents. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an adherent in the city. Now they're everywhere.
Do you have a problem with more adherents coming to Paradis?
Well, let's stick to the matter at hand. Anyway, with all these adherents coming in, Lawfled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they
Everybody spotting each other.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
They make herbal remedies for such things.
Exactly. And the required herbs grow in the wilds around Paradis. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the adherent envoy, for the hero who braved the Strangleroot, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
Dude, that was like so sarcastic. Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Certainly, you could do that part yourself.
No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
Alright. I'll talk to Mako.
Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
Okay, so we've got a quest. And quest escape plan acquired. Lands deed. Quest armor fit for wildlands. Okay, I missed that quest. Cabin fever, find the Hagen's cabin. Okay, but you know, something doesn't make sense because you got these missions, but you have to clear certain missions. Like when we find this guy, then he's gonna send us here. But we could just go there. So, okay, the mission at hand is to find him. So let's just go and find him. Okay, let's talk to Garrick.
Still can't believe you're alive. You've got some god looking out for you.
Okay, and these we can collect. Cartographer Guild Volume 1. Okay, so this is just like this is like just more details on the story as to what happened. The Feast of Feasts. Now this is like a normal party. We just call it something else. And then this is the history of the Achaean Empire, how it was formed and stuff. I think it was like 40 years with kingdoms fighting with non-stop. So this is like a backstory as to the Achaean Empire, how they got where they are now. Obviously they colonized. And Contrary letter, Ambassador Hilgren, maintain order, person. No. I suggest you tighten your Inquisitor's leash. Can't carry the banners for long. Okay, so this is like just politics. Politics. Okay, we can't keep that. Lots of these, like the books, we can keep them. Okay, so part 2, expanding the borders, so the colonization of the area. And Tyne's diary. Tyne's diary. Yeah, this is something else. You'll get it report. We found book bench. Okay, it's not important. Okay, and then the ambassadors here.
Envoy, is it really you?
Unsent letter.
I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Disorientated, lightheaded, my pulse is racing. No, I'm not saying that. Well, I've considered catering. I considered chartering a boat back to Adair.
Homesick already? After what you've been through, I can't say I blame you. But there's work to be done on the frontier. Good work. And I need you to decide. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor?
Give him Ambassador's missive. Here you are, Ambassador.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
Wait, dexterity. His Majesty is concerned the Crown's efforts in the Living Lands could be jeopardized by the Dream Scourge.
With that, I have better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
You're referring to how I healed the Ardra in the Strangle route?
This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the Dream Scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
Then we better get to work. Then we'd better get to work.
Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
I assume those are the people responsible for my death?
Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans
Can I?
once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oaths
Cinnamon hair.
hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
They seem to have it out for us, specifically. You know why?
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life.
Hang them all.
These Paradisan rebels must face justice.
Dude, I got stuff to do. Where is this Inquisitor Ludwayne? I keep hearing about.
Ludwine goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not
Well,
many
I'm
get
dead.
chances to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal.
Alright.
Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
Okay. Tracker, Kai. We're not hunting deer,
And Marius is good at finding things that want to remain hidden.
including deer.
Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the gods ever created, even by the standards of the living lands.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins. Especially if they're from the streets of Paradise.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing. The health of your soul is another.
I can figure that out myself. Just point me towards the nearest lab.
I'm sure that a scholar of your prestige is more than capable of self-diagnosis, but time is of the essence. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
So a little bit of a backstory regarding the Arcane Scholar, but so when you start this game, you can either choose to be an Arcane Scholar. There's a number of other backstories, like for example, a hunter, farmer, you know, and that just changes as you interact with the characters throughout the story. It does affect the story somewhat. Okay, so let's continue. My colleagues at the Imperial Archives are never going to believe this.
You'll have tales aplenty, that's for certain. And a long tapestry of battle scars. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Okay, so that's actually a good idea, because then we're going to have an additional person to assist us with fighting. Okay, so we can go this way.
Wish that Sawbones would hurry up. I gotta
Okay,
get back to him. Wow, it's really you. I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs.
you look like a bear tried to have you for lunch. What happened?
My brother Cadman and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot. No place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy.
Say no more. I'll go after them.
Gods, do you mean it?
Evidently.
They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass.
Well reported. I'll see your people safely returned.
Especially my brother, Cadman. Don't forget
Of
him.
course.
You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for.
Let's hope they're alive.
That is. Thank you for hearing me out, Envoy.
No worries. But we're first going for a drink. Why we're not going that way? Definitely not going that way.
Sometimes we get more contraband coming through here than honest goods.
I play so much for Fortnite. I wanted to try and get it to roll backwards.
This is where you fell. Don't count on anyone cleaning up the bloodstain anytime soon.
Okay, we did not go down. I can't get in there. Has to be a way in here.
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober.
Guess not. And I'm sure there's an easier way to get to the pub. But okay, all of this is here. See where it goes. Oh, there's...
Right behind you.
a ladder. Okay. Gloves. Okay, should I upgrade it? Upload it. %10 stamina. -10% stamina, gauntlet, solid artifact, plates, defend, weirded hands, and prevent disarming attacks. Oh. Black gloves. 10% critical damage. Okay, let's activate this. Okay, it's supposed to be good, so let's keep them. Okay, so we need to get to the other side of this.
Guess the deer and discipline doesn't apply to pest control.
Oh dear. I actually got a shock. At least we know we're going the right way. Okay.
What's the target? Where's my mark?
Okay, we don't have to burn that off. Can I go this way? It's not. Okay, looks like this is a shortcut.
Give me a target. What's the target?
Okay, how do I burn it again? Hmm.
Coming in hot. There's nowhere to go.
Okay, good job, Kai.
I don't think the new owners come. That all you got?
Good job, Kai. Good job. Alright, so look at it. Yeah, it looks like a creature that's in the. Okay, we gotta destroy this. Bye.
Where's my mark?
It's here.
Give me a target. And where?
Okay, so we go through this side. Oh dear, sorry, I'm tired. We go through this way. This could possibly be a door I tried from the other side at some point. No, I think something is not right because we're supposed to be going to the pub. Which is here. And that is far. Let's go this way. We'll come back this way probably. Okay, it looks like we can smash that. Let's try it with the gun. Yes, not. Okay. Take. Nice. Whoa. Oh yeah, okay, so we'll just find Marius and we'll end the stream there. Like we're on the right track. Sorry guys, I'm extremely sleepy.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning valley.
Saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
Okay, we just robbed the man. See if we can bust this. Doubt it. Yes, this is the pub. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the stream here. I'm really sleepy and then we'll continue tomorrow. So, this would be the third stream. This is actually where I actually ended the last stream that I had to delete. And join me tomorrow as we continue with our playthrough of Avowed. And I like this game. I don't see what the negative publicity is about the game. The game looks nice. It plays well. I did have to figure out a few things, but we've always had to figure out things in games. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do enjoy the content of the channel, please do consider subscribing. That way you're going to be getting notifications whenever I start a new playthrough or I'm live streaming something. I'm always live streaming something different. So yeah, on this channel you definitely will find something interesting because we basically try everything. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.